Hi Leo, welcome to your energy check-in. I just want you guys to know these readings are timeless and signless, and I will be phasing out the zodiac. So, so just go ahead and know that I'm pretty much saying, hey everybody, come on in, see what resonates for you and what does not. If you'd like to, oopsies, have a personal reading with me or to have a healing session, or just really anything, go ahead and check my Etsy page and reach out to me. Okie dokes. All right. So, Leo, there it is. There's your card. What's going on with you, Leo? Or whoever you are. Remember, you need not be anything. Okay. I love how nice your cards are being. Leo, if this energy is for you, I'm really getting this energy that you're playing nice these days. It's almost like it seems a little not fake it till you make it, but it seems a little bit like I'm going to, how can I explain it? It's like everything's going well. I'm going to do everything the way it's supposed to be. This is what's going on. But it almost feels like there should be a little Dark Night of the Soul card under here somewhere, and I'm looking for it. You saw me just look. Where is it? What magic is this? What sorcery is this? Because I'm feeling it, you guys. It almost feels, Leo, like all the cards that I'm seeing here are not really the cards that should be here. Because I see this alignment card right here off to the side, but it's almost like, there it is. Oh my God, thank you. I'm not crazy. I'm like, I know it's in here. Look, bam, at the bottom. This is what we're really dealing with. Let's just go ahead. And it's almost like you downplayed it, because this is my second, like my medium Dark Night of the Soul, this card right here. But boom, that's what it is. I'm like, this doesn't feel right. Guys, come on. I have to tell you. Yeah, okay. So this is kind of giving me this feeling like it's not to say you're glossing it over, and trust me, I'm totally guilty of this myself. It's like you're trying to do the healing, you're trying to do the work, you're trying to feel the feelings, process it, but at the same time, stay positive, think positively, use positive words, use your mind wisely, all of this. And at the end of the day, there's just this constant shuffling of trying to express and to feel and to process at the same time, but yet still be responsible for your future and your present moment by staying in the positive. And what happens at the end of the day is, if you're not careful, it can look like this, right? It's like everything's fine, I'm elevating myself, my heart's on fire, I'm dedicated to the way I show up in the world, and I'm having some challenges, but I'm devoted to everything. Look at me, devoted to my alignment. Look at me, devoted to connecting with that other half of me. And also I'm kind of looking at my my past life stuff, right? But at the same time, and then you're acknowledging, yeah, I'm having a little challenge here and here. But this card is what I'm actually feeling when I'm tuning into your energy. Sorry, guys, hold on. My guides are reaching out. One sec. While they chat, I'm going to pull some cards. All right, this card here. So we're not going to pull the first card. We're going to go ahead and pull the second card. But let's see what the first card is. The Fool card, having a new beginning, right? But the Fool card, we're going to go over here on top of the alignment card. Yes, you can have a new beginning, right? But right now we have to look at oh my God, guys, at the bottom of the deck, right? That's what I'm saying. We can have a new beginning. We could have connection with somebody. We could do all that and reunion, but we can't gloss over the fact that this is how we're feeling in the present moment. Dark Night of the Soul, Devil energies. I feel like the card needs to split here. So let's take a look at this. 9 of Pentacles, right? So some of you may actually be having trouble embracing this 9 of Pentacles lifestyle. 9 of Pentacles lifestyle is about independence. It's about, they're calling it crowning glory, getting your crowning jewels together. This is about you embracing the self, embracing the life you're meant to lead. For some of you, it's funny because I was just about to say, for some of you, you're twins, but the way that they made me feel, it's like twins, like biological twins. Some of you, I just looked 5 minutes, 5 seconds. See, some of you are, I want to say biological twins, but it almost felt like they wanted me to have this idea that it's biological twins, because if they meant metaphysical twins, I would have totally like pushed back on that. So maybe some of you are actually twin flames, whatever that means. I am not here to co-sign that. I'm not here to define it. I'm not here to corroborate whatever it is that you each individually have in your mind about what that is. I'm just here to channel the message. And you saw they even tricked me out when they said biological twins, because they knew that I would feel a certain type of way about that. And honestly, my way is that most people don't know what that is. Anyway, and so Spirit is saying some of you are twins. Yes, okay, that's what they're saying. Either way, the point is you're supposed to embrace a solitary moment. They're saying, and they're saying moment. They're like moment, 6 minutes, 6 seconds, moment. And they're literally saying it like that, guys. I promise I'm not. I'm not being dramatic. They're like moment. We're just asking you, just as I said that last moment, it was 6 minutes, 16 seconds. So it's like the 6 and the 6 again, that twin energy coming out. But the one, they're just saying all we're asking is for you to be in a state of oneness right now. It's like, can you do it? Can you be by yourself? That's the whole thing. Can you give it all up? Can you be by yourself? And they're like, we're not even asking you to be by yourself, like alone, forever alone, hashtag forever alone, and not even just from your mate. They're like, we're asking to be in this solitary moment, to be a hermit. I just want to throw it out there. Virgo moon, Virgo sun right now. To be a hermit, to be divine individual in thought, to be the divine in thought, but expressing itself through the individual, they're saying. And so many of you may find that you've been feeling a lot more alone. Notice I didn't say lonely, I said alone. Maybe your usual way of contacting, I was gonna say contacting your guides and stuff is like feeling like being in a room alone, and it's just hello, hello, hello. Your voice comes back to you. But they're like, it's not even about us. They're like, it's about you trying to just embrace who you are. Like, can you see who you are? Like, you can't see who you are when you're constantly in contact with someone else, where you're constantly connected with someone else. And they're actually showing me a moment in the hospital. They're like, even if you're in a hospital and you are a patient and you're an inpatient, right? And you're in a hospital. They're like, even you, stationed in a hospital where you're bound to have a lot of visitors and you're bound to have people checking in on you. Even you, at some point in the hospital, are required to be in a place of rest where no visitors are allowed. It's lights out. Like they're saying, and yet in our regular lives, we dread that moment so much. They're like, and here we are. They're saying it in a very Italian way. I can't repeat it. I don't know. They're like, and here we are, just trying to give you this moment in the physical and outside of a hospital. And you're rebelling, you're crying, you're dying, you're charging forward, you're pushing around, you're like pushing back, and they're like, all we're asking you to do is excuse my language, but they're like, take a goddamn time out. That's what they're saying. And look, I am not pushing back on them right now, but I just want to say I got 5 placements in Venusian energies, all right? Give me a break. Give me a break, okay? Between my Libra placements and my Taurus placement, I am just trying to connect right now. So this to me is a killer. This is me personally. And so they're like showing this right here. They're like we get it, all right? And some of you are struggling also. And so they're saying therein, what did they say? They're saying therein lies the rub. That's the rub. If you're struggling to be in a place of singularity, singleness of thought, of connection, connecting to self. Connecting to self means connecting to that higher aspect of you, but also connecting to the lower aspects of you, connecting to the inner child, connecting to the masculine within, connecting to the feminine within, right? All of that connecting to your God. They're saying whatever it is that you need to connect to, as long as it comes through you, do it. They're saying, because people fail to take, people fail to take into consideration two cards. Look, they're even like, no, you don't get two, you get one. Okay, all right. We're gonna choose one, okay? Everybody choose one, left or right, while I say this. They're saying, oh my God, I'm dying. They're killing me right now. I forgot what I was gonna say, you guys. It doesn't matter. Look, God bless. The whole point is, God, I remember. They're saying that because what you don't realize is that there are certain modes, or there are certain lessons that you just need to learn once you are alone. And they're like, we're not even asking you to, like, be separate forever. It's just for like a week, or like for some people I'm getting a few months. See, that I love how they threw in the few, but whatever. There are a few 8 months. Just kidding. Just making it worse. But my point is, they're like, some of you it's only days. We're literally only asking for some days. Some of you are getting all expense paid trips to places, or money or whatever. They're just like, can we just get you alone? That's it. 11 minutes, 11 seconds. Okay. And they're like, we understand the irony of that 11:11 because it's alignment, but at the same time, we're asking you to be alone. And they're like, recognize the ones in that statement. 11:11 is 4 ones, 11 minutes, 22 seconds. And just go ahead and multiply those number of ones. All right. So we get what they're saying. Okay. And they understand our pain because we're used to coupling, we're used to coming together, but they're saying they're just trying to communicate a lesson. So let's see. Go ahead and choose left or right, because they're saying we can't choose both. 11 minutes, 44 seconds, right? Count the ones. Count the ones. All right, so I'm actually afraid to choose, but I'm going to choose the right side. Who's with me? All right, let's go look at the left side first. All right, if you got the left side, then you're getting 10 of swords. If you're getting this, oh man, I don't even want to know what the right card is. We're done. Goodbye. Just kidding. If you chose the left side, you're getting it. You're starting to get the lesson. You're starting to get it. You're starting to get ideas in your head. You're starting to it's almost like Spirit is like, just stand still and we're going to poke you. 12 minutes, 21 seconds. We're going to poke you with all these needles. Don't move. We're just going to do it. And so you're sitting there in repose and you're letting them do it. Okay? If that's you, then go ahead and just drop that comment somewhere because, oh my God, look at how your head's in the circle. They're saying you're probably already done by now because it's like, bloop. I'm so nervous to see what's up. Oh my God. King of Wands. Oh my God. They're so funny. Look at this card. It's like the complete opposite. My bad, guys. And they're saying, look, it's like you think you're going to get poked, but all they did was do her hair. Like what, right? I want to pull another card for this. Oh, this is it, whatever it is. It almost felt like, see, we just wanted to do your hair so you can meet somebody. What is this? A Knight of Swords. Boom. That's what I'm saying. Somebody or something's coming in, right? And look, it's so funny because look at this. It wants to come right in here. And this person's like, I'll do the honors. Whatever this person or opportunity is going to be coming in like pretty quickly. Look, I can't even like put it behind or in front. It's like, it's not here yet, right? But it's going to come in pretty quickly once you're done your procedure. And it's weird because it's kind of like, whew, you know what's going, oh my God, you know what? You know what's crazy? Okay, see, okay, this is funny. Because it's like, here I am, placing myself here, but I think I've already done this. I can't even say it. It feels like I've already done this, you guys. And anyway, let's see what the next card is, because that looks very, okay. So the Knight of Swords comes in a moment when you allow yourself, okay, makes sense, yeah, okay. In a moment when you surrender, this is a surrender. If you chose the left card, then chances are you're going to surrender. In a moment where you surrender, somebody or some opportunity comes in, Knight of Swords, whoosh, but before you know it, they're off, right? Which makes sense because the Knight of Swords is fast. Yeah, okay, let me just pull the card to see what comes after the Knight of Swords card. Whoops, okay, all right, so see, that's what I'm saying. What is that, guys? Yep, see, I knew it. I know I'm not crazy. I've done this already, okay? So that's where I'm at. I'm at in the aftermath of it, but anyway, whatever. Tower moment. Okay, my advice, if this is you, just just do exactly what you're doing, surrender, blah blah blah. Let's take a look at King of Wands. King of Wands, if you chose King of Wands energy, I love this, it's coming through as the feminine King of Wands. If you chose King of Wands, notice it looks like completely the opposite in a sense, right? But oops, but they're mirroring each other. And it's funny because they're saying this person is actually closer to this than to this. Oh, the plot thickens. Okay. And so, okay. All right. I'm just going to get a little comfortable. So, what happens is something comes in, boop, and they're saying the word makes amends. So for some of you, somebody or something may have come in and made amends. Now you may be like, making amends, does that mean someone apologized? There could, for some of you, it could have been an apology of some sort, but for some of you, it could be some type of past life connection coming in to kind of make amends in some way that you would not know. But also, it's very strongly coming in like course correction. Okay, this is someone who came in to make amends to your data, your energy, right? So they're coming in to give you a course correction or an update or an upgrade. And for some of you, that's already happened. For some of you, you may be going through that now. God bless, right? But if you chose this card on the right, I do feel that right now there are some, let me feel into this card, okay? Because I'm getting a little bit of a Seven of Wands energy, which is defensive energy. At the same time, I'm getting a little bit of, it's almost like Ace of Wands energy, like, but the Ace of Wands looks like a hot poker. So this is somebody who's trying to have the new beginning, trying to go with the new beginning, but there's something about the new beginning that is not sitting right with them. All right, so it makes sense because we saw this Fool card, right? But it's not quite there yet. There's something that isn't sitting right with them with this. So if this is coming through as you, I would suggest that you start to wonder and see this hidden, this High Priestess. This is kind of like a hidden energy. Some of you, it could be that you're holding on to somebody or something. Maybe you've been through this already and you're still holding on to the person or thing that came in just to deliver the message, right? You're holding on to the delivery person is possibly what's going on with some of you. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, but actually I'm also seeing that whoever this is or whatever this is could still be holding on to you because you, or it could still be in your energy field because you see how the dresses look very similar, right? So whoever or whatever this is could be actually interloping on you in your field. It really is going to depend on who you are, whatever energy there is going to fit for you. Whoever this is, maybe they came in, and I'm seeing the word love here. I literally saw the word love there for a quick second. They're supposed to come in and out, and they did. But for whatever reason, and this is interesting that's coming through on the High Priestess card, which is showing a hidden energy, you may be having trouble having your start because you still have somebody in your energetic field. Now, this could be because you haven't released this person or this influence yet, or this person or influence hasn't released you yet, because I'm seeing this necklace. Oh my God, guys, stop it. All right. See, guys, listen. What are we doing here? Just earlier today, my guides gave me this. They were like, I always write all my messages down just for a moment like this. They said trial by fire when I woke up this morning, and they said necklace, and I wrote it down. This is me busy, and I'm like, necklace. Here it is. All right. So if you've been seeing a necklace around or whatever, necklace, this is somebody that you may not know, but they're carrying a torch for you, or in some way they're unable to release you from the energy. So let's just go ahead and I'm seeing this devil card here, but I'm not quite sure it's coming in, but I'm seeing the red. Let's go ahead and pull a third card. Whoops. No, not that one. Let's pull a third card to clarify this energy really quickly. Oh, there it is. There's our card. Eight of Pentacles. Aw, this is cute. First of all, I love this card because she looks like she's hugging, and I love hugging, if you know me. I'm a hugger. Yeah, this is looking like some energies. It almost like it wants to come over here. This is a hidden energy that's even hidden from this person. I think that this person really wants to have something come together in some way, because but it's almost like they don't even recognize that they want it, or they're not admitting it, or there's something there, because you see, it's almost like I'm going to make the red here just like the red between us, but I'm going to make it beautiful and pink and purple, and I'm going to have this beautiful, and I'm going to be open to it, and if it comes back around, I'll be open, I'll try. And but I don't really even know where to put this energy, because it's, anyway. So if this sounds a little bit like you, just know that you got some of those energies going on here. Let's pull some cards from Spirit. So if let me just summarize very quickly. So if this reading is for you, you might 20 minutes, 20 seconds, you might be going through this an awakening right now that's pulling at you like on all levels. And I want you to know that it's okay to sink back into your feelings. I see Saturn popping out. It's okay that things aren't always perfect, and you're not always in alignment. I'm not always in alignment. It's okay to sink back and to have those hard days, because you do need to do that in order to feel your way through whatever's going on. But I do see that some of you guys are in different stages of this process. And as we see here, for some of you, you're having trouble having your new beginning. Actually, all of you are if you're on this call, because you're holding on to something, and or something is holding on to you. Surrender now, okay? Notice it came on this card. It doesn't matter what this person is doing. You have to surrender. So the question is, what are you going to surrender? See these two tails here? What are you going to surrender? Are you going to surrender this person or thing that came in and like never left? Or are you going to surrender your new beginning? Because you can't have both at this time. Spirit is saying, we just want you for a few days, right? And the other card is see the big picture. So this is that, right? See the big picture. The big picture here is that, you know what, it's all going to work out. And for some of you, it could actually be both energies coming together, right? Because I even see elements of both still in here. See the big picture. See the big picture and know that there's a reason why all of this is happening. Open your eyes. Know that, again, the guides are, it's like they're just trying to give you a cute little injection of something into you, and just let them do it. Get some bed rest, take some time alone, and when it's time to come out of it, they're going to let you know. They're saying, but right now you can't keep fighting. You can't keep fighting the transformation that's due. They're saying the transformation is due, D-U-E. All right, so one more card from Spirit. And they're saying, we understand the pain, but we got to get it done. They're like, we got to pull those molars, buddy. They're so funny. Is that for somebody? Anyway, two more cards. Okay. Oh, I thought I saw them. I think these are them. Oh, cute. Whatever they are. They're like brothers. Open to infinite possibility. Love is all around, okay? I'm seeing that some of you are going to be going into some trance-like states if you haven't already. They're going to be hypnotizing you a little bit throughout your day. So some of you may know that already. That could be manifesting as, they're saying guarded moments, but that you still get slipped into a trance. It could also be guided meditations. It could be whatever, but you're going to be music that puts you in a certain type of mood. They're going to be anesthetizing you in a sense. Open to infinite possibility. They're saying just surrender and be open to the process, and that's all, okay? All right, guys, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me or a healing session with me, please do go ahead and reach out. You know how to find me. Until then, mwah, God bless you. And don't forget to check out the other readings too. It doesn't matter what your sign is, and it doesn't matter the timing either. Just if the title draws you in, that's for you, okay? Bye. Hang in there.